again, much like, being at Harvard, I actually have a buddy who, we started at Michigan State College of Law together, and he ended up transferring to Georgetown Law, and he's one of my best friends, and he always talks about, man,
Yeah, you mentioned, yeah.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
everything is pretty much the same, but, again, much like Harvard, it's just if it's just a lot more capable. I don't want to say capable people, but it's a lot more people who's going to be at the higher end, or the curve is going to it's going to be different just based on, again, just having more high achievers, or the talent pool just being different than maybe at Michigan State Law School. So in other words, if you were at Michigan State University College of Law, you're the top tier, one of the top tier guys, you'll probably do all right at another law school. But it's just you're going to have a lot less lower performing law students at maybe a Georgetown Law
Yeah.
or Harvard Law or something like that. So that was kind of his explanation compared to having been in both, a Michigan State, which is a decent law school, compared to like Georgetown, which is one of the top tier law schools.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like anything, this institution has built up its reputation.
Yeah.
They've attracted very talented professors, and they're compete. There's some competition.
Yeah.
Georgetown's one of those ones that they want to compete with some of the biggest and oldest schools out there. So it's harder to get into. They're attracting an international student body to bring in different perspectives, and they're appealing to all facets of law. And I think, who's to say if it's as hard as Michigan State are not academically. I think it's just all the different pieces that come. It just changes the experience.
No, for sure.
Agree.
Oh, for sure. So, and I know you're still trying to figure out, I guess, what's next after, like, kind of you graduate law school and things like that. So I won't get off more into that. But I know, kind of coming up, a little bit over an hour here, and want to be respectful of your time. I do want to kind of get off into the consulting piece of it, because it seems like, I mean, I guess maybe what made you go that route, or kind of start doing some consulting, and I guess, what do you think from a Navy SEAL standpoint makes you guys so desirable when it comes to consulting with different companies or groups? I know one of the books, my all-time favorite books, or books that I got a lot out of, was Extreme Ownership. I'm not sure if you heard of that book.
Yeah.
It's by a few two Navy SEAL guys.
I work with Echelon Front, Extreme Ownership. I know. Yeah.
Jocko and yeah. So man, that that book, for whatever reason, just kind of changed my life, based on just the way you kind of looking at things, as opposed to just taking responsibility, and just making sure you have communication up and down the chains to prevent or inhibit kind of things from kind of falling through the cracks and whatnot, and just allow me to not only personally but just in business, made me look at things differently.